Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at the astrology and the energy around September 13th through the 19th, focusing in on the moon because the moon affects how we feel and how we react. Okay, so your cards for color cards to get you through this week with the best possible energy. Look at this. You have what I would consider Leo colors, right? We have the tangerine and the scarlet. These are the reds and the oranges. You guys always really. So the scarlet is attract success. There's a Leo card. And be spontaneous and have fun, right? These are Leo cards. So this is a week about being you, right? That never sucks. All right, so Leo, let's get into it and let's see what we have going on. We do start off with the moon in a fellow fire sign up there in Sagittarius, where we're kind of looking at things and assessing things. I do want to take a moment right now to thank you guys so much. The likes, the shares, the comments, all the love you guys are giving me, I appreciate it. It makes me feel really connected and I really enjoy it. And it does help spread the message to others, but I just want to take a moment to thank you all. All right, so this assessing that you are doing here, you're looking at where is the abundance flowing into your life. Getting ready to really head out on an adventure. Look at this. You have great adventure. This isn't a small ship in the distance. This is something that's happening right now that it says take a risk and venture forward. So whatever it is, you already are aware of it. We have a full moon coming up next Monday, and so that's a great time to start taking the action toward what it is you really want. And so it looks like it's something that leads toward infinite abundance and rainbow of blessings. I mean, come on. So you attract success through being joyful, through radiating out that positive energy. So stay in the high vibrational energy. Take a little risk. Go for what you want. Okay, it might be a big risk. For some of you, it may be a big risk, they're telling me. But it's something that it's spontaneous. It would be fun. You would enjoy it. So it's a little bit of stepping out of the box from what you've been doing lately. It doesn't necessarily mean, Leo, that it's stepping out of the box completely. You guys have a more adventurous spirit than others. But it's time to really step to your superpower of, just going for what it is that you want, taking advantage of that. The moon's going to move into Capricorn on Tuesday. So Capricorn moon Tuesday is, for you, Leo, that is your sixth house of bringing work and life into balance, which is we're in Virgo season, and so there's a lot of energy around that, right? So making sure that you have time for play. All work and no play makes Leo grumpy, right? Makes everybody grumpy, but Leo in particular gets feeling like a prowling around like a caged animal is what I'm seeing in my head. So open up the cage, let yourself off to play. Be discerning about what kind of energy you allow into your field. We've got a lot of fears flying around here, and I really want to encourage you not to hang on to any of them, to let them flow through. Be discerning about who you hang out with. If they're being a Debbie Downer, then that's probably not the place to be this week, right? We don't want to attract in that energy. We want to attract in that high vibrational energy. It helps to be high vibrational yourself and to exude happiness, kind of fake it till you make it if you have to, in order to be with, oh, look at this, to be with the kind of energy that you really want to be with. So Tuesday and Wednesday, with the moon in Capricorn and some of the other planetary placements, this is a great opportunity to get your ducks in a row, and look what you have showing up. You have a king and a queen. You have the Queen of Wands that is such Leo energy. This is the ability to manifest and create from the heart space, right? And then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is emotionally balanced. He is not hanging out here in the fear zone. He is like, nah, I got this under control. I can see what's happening, and I've got my foot. I'm in the water. I'm aware of the emotional waters, but I am definitely not jumping in and swimming. So no swimming with the sharks. So what this says here is believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. And the King of Cups is King of Summer. It says a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, and getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. These are both highly creative cards. What is it that you're trying to create? What is it that you're trying to manifest? What is this big adventure that you want to go on that is some sort of a thing that you want to create that is going to open the door to the infinite and rainbow blessings of abundance, right? There's a lot of opportunity here. So this is about being discerning and looking for the opportunities and noticing them and seeing them when they come in, because you are attracting the success, right? You are attracting the success. You have the king and the queen here that are all about creative energy. So what are you trying to create? What would you like to bring in? The moon is going to move into, if you're a Leo rising, your 7th house of partnership. So you could be the queen attracting the perfect partner for business in the king, or vice versa. Well, but you're Leo, so I kind of feel like you'd be the queen. And so be on the lookout for opportunities coming at you. This is really a lot of clarity around this day with the angles of the planets and the moon placement. That is at 11:23 a.m. that it gets into Aquarius. There's a lot of clarity of thought, and it's a highly productive day. It's the second Thursday in a row where that's the most productive day of the week. So I just heard put the hammer down. Okay, so it's Thor's day, so of course he would say that. So hammer it out, get the details done. That's what he's saying. Really pay attention, have clarity, and try to get as much of it organized as possible. You want the ducks in a row. There's a need to keep some healthy boundaries around you, not to, and this feels like scattered energies of other people or ideas and thoughts that come at you that are not focused on where it is that you're going. So it is going to take your willpower, but you have a lot of that, to focus on what is important to you over the course of Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, to really be focused on what it is you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to create. If you notice, she's got up there on the third eye, she has a butterfly, and the butterfly is all about transforming, but it's a creative process, right? A caterpillar goes into the cocoon and it breaks down all of its little cells and gets all goopy, and everything rearranges itself completely. It's not like when I was little, I thought the caterpillar created the chrysalis and then went inside and they split open and out came the wings, and that's not what happens. Like everything will rearrange. So if you've gone through a time where, when I see rainbow of blessings, it usually follows a storm, right? So if you've gone through a time where there was some difficulties and you felt like everything was being shaken up and broken down, that was because you were going through the chrysalis process of being able to reconfigure, whether it's in business or a romantic relationship or some other creative project you have going on. That was a necessary step. And so being grateful for the opportunities and for the knowledge and the wisdom that you gain, and don't let it scare you off from taking a chance again, right? You want to take a chance again. So you have here, oh my gosh, abundance and a rainbow. I mean, infinite abundance, rainbow of blessings, and then a rainbow. There's one on the wings and one up in the air. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming your way. So it actually has blessings too on there. So abundance, blessing, rainbow. Definitely going in the title here. Okay, so polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without the dark. And understand the law of polarity. And there can be no rainbow without a storm. There can be you can't appreciate and enjoy the good things in life if you haven't had any of the negative things, right? And so be really aware of where you are and how you got there. And even though it hasn't always been fun, it still makes it an adventure, right? I don't know if you like the roller coaster. I'm not a fan. But I have observed that some people really like being scared to death as that thing plummets to the ground. This has never been enjoyable for me. But I am always grateful when I get off in one piece, so there's that. Right? So it kind of has that energy around it. This is, okay, I've only done 3 readings, and this is the second time this has come up, and I'm not surprised about this. So the moon is going to move into Pisces at 4:22 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. This energy on Saturday is much nicer. I don't think I mentioned Friday is going to be, really, people are going to be difficult. A lot of conflicting opinions. Be careful to not get sucked in, okay? Stay above the fray. There's some really interesting energy around that. But by the time we get into Saturday, it eases a lot. It's really kind of nice. And by Saturday afternoon, when that moon slips into Pisces, that is some healing, soothing, gentle energy as you get ready for action. And so usually this is like, oh, we're going to take action, but because it's falling on a weekend, I think, and because it's leading up to this moon and there's a lot of adjusting, this is the second time this showed up. It says dream big. But I don't think this is necessarily so much about resting as it is see yourself accomplishing your dream. What do you want to be? What do you want to create? And see it actually playing out as though it's literally happening so that you call that energy in. Very fertile ground to manifest in right now. So let go of your small thoughts about yourself, about situations. Let go of the negative. Focus, focus, focus on what it is you're trying to create, because you have all this infinite supply of abundance coming towards you in the form of a new adventure. It's going to take a little risk, going to take some changes, but look, you can manifest and create whatever you want. This is a big turning point this week leading up to that full moon. So let go of feelings of lack, let go of feelings of insecurity, of not being enough, of being too small, and step out onto the stage, into the spotlight, and create the world that you want to live in. That is what this week is about for you. Big week. Big week. All right, you guys take really good care of yourself. Check out the monthly videos. They are out. Your mid-month, which was to get down into a little drill down into a particular issue, came out last week, so check that out. And over on Facebook, Moonlit Waters, the Facebook group, come on in. There's a daily reading every day, and I'd love to see you there. Be sure to say hi. All right, you guys take care. Talk to you soon. Looks good. Really good.